Greetings, friends. I'm Reverend Kira with Unity Bay Area, Houston, and I want to invite you to come to our wonderful celebration service this coming Sunday. And as we celebrate the conclusion of our 5 unity principles, we'll be addressing briefly principle number 4, which we actually talked about in January, so we'll touch base with that again. And we'll be talking about our principle number 5. Principle number 4 is that you connect to your divine through the power of prayer and meditation, and through that we actually receive our guidance. So we'll talk about that briefly. And the 5th principle, which is the one we'll be focusing on mostly this Sunday, is that we must live our truth, that all these principles are beautiful and powerful, the one presence and one power, the spark of Christ within every being, and the law of mind action that we create with our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and then the power of prayer connecting and guiding us. But all of this must be unified into an actual living presence. The way we live our lives, whether we're living according to these truths that we know. So we'll be sharing ideas about that. How is it that it works out when we're living from principle? What shows up for us differently? And how do we lean into that in a way that transforms our lives and the world around us, our loved ones, because we are living from a very principled base. I mean, these are the great teachings of unity that I adore. I realized that for me, I got my roots and my wings in unity, and it was allowed me to really blossom and fly free into a higher way of being. And I hold that truth for each and every one of us, that we can live in a different way that brings joy and love and peace and harmony into our lives every day, that brings it into the lives of all of that we are in. But it's also, it creates, when we're living from these truths, we create a different kind of flow with the universe. We are listening to our guidance. We're putting into action the things that we know and understand, and we live from it in such a way that it is our whole embodied Christ consciousness. So it's a very powerful time for us to really understand and deepen our awareness and our abilities with these principles as a guide for living our lives. So I hope you'll come and join us this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. at Unity Bay Area, Houston, 1911 Highway 3 South in League City. We also, this is a time we come and we enjoy and celebrate with each other. We break bread. We have these wonderful opportunities to share and get to know each other better. This week is also our annual meeting. So excuse me, at 12:15 following the service and a bite to eat, then we're going to come back in and have a very powerful annual meeting. This is where members vote on new board members. We also have a special vote that we're going to be doing this particular an annual meeting, but also it's a time to understand what really is happening with the ministry and how can you be engaged in a way that helps uplift and sustain this community and the growth of it going forward. And we're excited about what is going to be shared by our board members and so many dynamic changes that are happening in our midst. So we hope, whether you're a member or not, you are welcome to attend. Everyone is welcome to attend the meeting. Members will be the ones that vote, but otherwise, we look forward to having you with us and sharing in the energy that is created when we come together in like mind and heart, and we pray and we bring forth the consciousness of a thriving ministry in so many ways. So we look forward to sharing the delight of all the ways that we serve and create together, and all the details of what's happening within our ministry that you're going to want to find out more. All right. God bless you, friends. We'll see you Sunday.